All right, so we're going to look at 6.8 in our math books. So we're talking about related facts. Related facts are a set of related multiplication and division equations. What related facts can you write for 2, 4, and 8? So we got to think, what do 2, 4, and 8 have in common? So use 8 tiles to make an array with 2 rows. Well, they've already started. So 1 row with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So remember, we're looking for 2, 4, and 8. How many tiles are in each row? Well, there's 4. And I know there's 8 tiles total, because that's the biggest number. We're using division, with 4 in each row, 2 rows. What multiplication problem is this? We have 2 down, 4 across, which make a total of 8. We've been doing this all week of relating our multiplication and division together. Now let's use 8 tiles to make an array with 4 rows. So we're still going to use 8 tiles, but now we're doing 4 rows instead of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So how many tiles are in each row? Well, there's only 2. Or let's switch, yeah. So we have 8 total divided by 2, which makes 4. So 8 divided by 2 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. 4 times 2 is 8. They're all related. On multiplication, 4 down, 2 across, they make 8. All those are related facts. Related facts. All right. So draw an array with 4 rows of 4 tiles. So we're going to show how 4, 4, and 16 are alike. So look, we already have 4 down. So let me trace them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 4 by 4, we know that equals 16. And 16 divided by 4 is going to be 4. Write another set of related facts that only has 2 equations. These only have 2 equations because we can't. If we switch 4 and 4, it's still going to be the same thing. Up here, we can switch 2 and 4 and 4 and 8, but 4 and 4 are the same. So another one, let's try 5 times 5. I know 5 times 5 are the same factors, and that equals 35. And I know 35 divided by 5 is 5. If the factors are the same, then there's only 2 equations. Okay. Complete the related facts for this array. So 2 times 8 is 16. Let's switch it. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Okay, let's switch it. 16 divided by 8 is 2. With multiplication, we switch the factors. With division, we switch the quotient and the divisor. The dividend always stays the same. That's the number we're going to put it into. Related facts. Let's do multiplication first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 5 times 5. We just did this. 5 times 5. This one's only going to have 2. It's 35. And 35 divided by 5 is 5. If we switch any number, it's always going to stay the same. So that one only has 2. Now we have 3 down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. which makes 21. Or we could do 7 times 3, which equals 21. Or we could do 21 divided by 3 equals 7. Or 21 divided by 7 equals 3. So that one has 4. Next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know 4 times 6 is 24. I know 6 times 4 will be 24. I know 24 divided by 4 will be 6. And 24 divided by 6 will be 4. Give you a second to copy all that down. So why do the related facts for the array in exercise 2 have only 2 equations? Because the factor is the same. They same factor. 5 times 5, it's the same. It would if you did 7 times 7, 8 times 8, 9 times 9, all of them. If the factor's doubled, it's the same, then it's only going to have 2. So on your own, we know we have 3 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across, which equals 18. We can reverse it, which equals 18. And I know 18 divided by 3 is 6. And I know 18 divided by 6 is 3. Same thing here. Start with our multiplication first. 2 times what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, which makes 14 total because there's 14 there. We can switch it. 7 times 2 is 14. Now we do our division. Our biggest numbers first. 14 divided by 2 equals 7. And 14 divided by 7 equals 2. Last one. 3 down. 1, 2, 4 across, which makes 12. If we switch it, it's going to be 4 times 3, which equals 12. Now we do our division. Biggest number first. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. And 12 divided by 4 equals 3. And now this one doesn't show an array, so it's a set. I'll give you a hint. The biggest number for multiplication will always be what it equals. And the biggest number for division will always be the first number, the dividend. So automatically, I know my biggest number is 10. So I do my division. I've always been doing my division second. So let's keep it there. 10 divided by what? Oh, right here. The biggest number is 24. 24 divided by what? My biggest number is 36. 36 divided by what? Or we'll look at that one in a second. So it has the same vector. I know 2 times 5 equals 10. I know 5 times 2 equals 10. I know 10 divided by 2 equals 5. And 10 divided by 5 equals 2. 3 times 8 equals 24. 8 times 3 equals 24. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. And 24 divided by 8 equals 3. And look, these two factors are the same, so there's only going to be 2 equations. 6 times 6 is 36, and 36 divided by 6 equals 6. All right. So we know 4 times 7 is going to be 28 because look, they already have our set numbers in. So that means 7 times 4 is 28. 28 what makes 4? 7, and 28 divided by 4 is 7. This is 24 divided by 7 is 4. 24 divided by 4 is 7. 5 times 6 is 30. 6 times 5 is 30. 30 divided by 6 is 5. And 30 divided by 5 is 6. The last one. Look at our numbers. We know we have a 9, a 27, and a 3. So 3 times 9 is 27. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 divided by 9 is 3. 27 divided by 3 equals 9. It says write a set of related facts and draw an array. Let's do this one. Remember, it has two equations, so the same number. 2 times 2 equals 4, comma, 4 divided by 2 equals 2, and it says draw an array. So look, 2 down, 2 across, just like that. 2 down, 2 across, just like that. Maria makes an array of 4 rows of 5 tiles. So 4 down and 5 across. I'll just draw it for you. You don't have to draw that. Just have it on the screen. She wants to make an array to show 5 times 5. What can she do to the array? So now she has 4 down and 5 across. But she wants this to be 5. So what can she do? Add another row. Or add, let's say add 1 row. She can add 1 row. If she adds a row right here, it makes it 5 times 5. Add 1 row. Kai has a package of glitter dough. He says he can give 9 friends 5 equal sections. Describe his error. Here's glitter dough. He says he can give 9 friends 5 equal things. So if he gives 9 times 5, that equals 45. He only has 36. So what's his error? If he gave 9 to 4, that equals 36. 9 times 4 is 36. So what's his error? He is giving one, or he's giving 1 more equal part. If he gave 9 friends 4 equal parts, then he could do it. But he's giving 5, so he's giving 1 more equal part, and it doesn't make sense because it's 45 and he only has 36. So he's giving 1 more equal part. That's his error. What is the correct answer? 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Mr. Lee divides 1 package of clay and 1 package of glitter dough equally among 4 students. How many more glitter dough sections than clay sections does each student get? So we have clay, what's his 12? So I'm going to put C. We have 12, and he gives them to 4 students. So 12 divided by 4 is 3. So each person's getting 3 equal sections. And glitter dough, there's 36. If he gives 4 to each, they're going to get 9. So put G for glitter. How many more sections of glitter dough are they getting? Well, they get 9 of glitter, and they got 3 of clay. So how many more? 9 minus 3 makes 6 sections. 6 sections. Mr. Cohen divides 21 markers equally among 7 students. Write an equation to show how many markers each student gets, then write the facts. So this is simple. 21 divided by 7, and we know that equals 3. And a related fact to that, we only have to write 1. Let's do 7 times 3, which equals 21. 3. We only got to write an equation. Select the equations that represent this. So we know we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we know it equals 20. So they have to have 4, 5, and 20. 10 times 2 times 10, nope. 20 divided by 4 makes 5, yes. 5 times 4 makes 20, yes. They have all 3 numbers. 20 divided by 2, nope. 4 times 5, yes. 20 divided by 5 is 4, yes. Okay. You guys should be good on this. Down here, let's make it simple. Let's do 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Then we have 10 divided by 2 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. And 5 times 2 equals 10. You do it like that. That's one. We wrote a division fact, and then we wrote the rest of the related facts. Other than that, this one should be pretty easy to do. Y'all have a good one.